So I decided to go back and play Call of Duty Black Ops 4 just to see has this game improved or not since the last time I played it. And surprisingly, it did. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Vids, and we have some more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 gameplay. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I hate this game. I truly believe that this is one of the worst boots on the ground games that Treyarch has ever released. And I say that because, one, the microtransaction system in this game is unfair. It sucks. I feel like no matter how much you grind this game, no matter how much time you put into it, you're still not going to get what you want. And you know, I hate that system so much. I still believe Call of Duty World War II handled the microtransaction system the best out of all the Call of Duty games we got on next gen consoles. World War II handled them the best because they was fair with it. And another thing that ruins this game, ruined the experience for me, and it's the honest to God truth, the specialists, they need to go. Treyarch, please, for Call of Duty 2020, please do not bring back these specialists. I can't take it, man. Like, you almost drove me away from this franchise. You really did drove me away. I could not play your game. It was too toxic. I couldn't take no mad dog running at me like the dog was on steroids. It was eating my shots. It felt like the dog was a whole juggernaut out there itself. I couldn't take the new specialist y'all added. I just couldn't. It was just too much going on for the size maps y'all had, and it felt clunky. It felt like a tight space and a lot of crazy stuff going on. I could not operate. I couldn't even get time to even think my next move because I would die by a specialist or die by a random spawn. I just could not take it. I couldn't. Another thing that ruined this game for me is the meta. I want you guys to correct me if I'm wrong, but the meta in this game is get into a gunfight, shoot the person down, or in the middle of a gunfight, you run behind a wall, you stick yourself in the arm with a stem shot, then jump back out at somebody and gun them down. If that is the meta in this game, that meta is stupid. That's probably the worst mechanic in Call of Duty I've ever seen, the stem shot mechanic. I hate that mechanic so much, and in this game, I don't think you guys understand. When I be playing this game, I literally be laughing. I just be laughing how effortless it is. Like, you shoot someone, you stick yourself in the arm, and then it's just like they come back out, they gun you down, and then they just slide away, and they run away as if they just really did something. And I look back at the older Call of Duties, I look back at Modern Warfare 3, I look back at Black Ops, especially Black Ops. Oh my God, Black Ops. I look back at those games and I look back and I remember getting into gunfights, and it's all about gun skill. If you miss your shots, you're bound to die. And in a sense, it's kind of like that in Black Ops 4, but it just takes no skill, man. It just don't, because every gun in that game, every gun is a laser. And I'm being honest, every gun in these newer CODs these days are lasers, except Modern Warfare. I think Modern Warfare is the only COD game that has actually delivered with gun-on-gun play, because the rest of these, they just feel like a laser. Oh, by the way, World War II did it too. World War II guns actually had recoil to an extent. Well, they have more recoil than some of these other CODs like Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare. Guns in World War II actually had recoil. And you guys can say what you want. I do love that game, so that game is gonna probably always have a special perk over some of these other COD games that are out, but that's just me. Now, in addition to weapons having no recoil in this game, and I feel like it creates that sense of there's no skill gap in Black Ops 4, which means any player can pick up anything and go off with it because they know they can get away with it, because they know it's effortless. They know they can just aim and just hold the trigger down. They ain't got to worry about the gun jumping up or anything. It has no skill gap, and it has no real true meaning of playing the game. So let's say, for example, you start up this game, you load in, you're level 1. You know that the max level is level 1000, prestige master. You know you got to get there. You know you want to get there, and you probably are gonna get there if you have, if you're that good. And you reach level 1000. What do you get? Other than prestige emblems, you don't get a DLC weapon of your choosing. You don't get anything like that. You just get level 1000. Just like if you're going for a nuclear in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, what you get? You don't get no secret kill streak that comes down and make you feel like the boss. You don't get none of that. You just get a medal that says nuclear above. It's not fun. I do not find this Call of Duty fun. I don't see how people find this game fun. This game don't even feel like Call of Duty, fellas. It just feels like, I don't even know what it feels like. It feels like to me that Treyarch tried to go tactical and it did not work. And I truly believe that if Activision didn't step in and tell Treyarch they need to go back, they need to retrace their steps, they need to tone some of this stuff back, and they need to make it feel more like Call of Duty. I truly believe that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 would have been a good game if Activision let Treyarch create what they were going to create. That's just my personal opinion. Now, in addition to that, let's talk about Call of Duty 2020 and my concerns for it, because if you guys haven't been in the COD community, if you guys haven't been reading on Reddit or you've been scrolling on YouTube or anything like that, you probably wouldn't know that Sledgehammer Games, they can't create their next game. They can't create COD 2020 because they messed up their game. They did. So now their game is being delayed, postponed. They're not even going to get it created. They're going to be working alongside Raven Software, creating the Modern Warfare Battle Royale. They're going to be working alongside with them. And Treyarch is going to take over COD 2020, and they're going to drop Call of Duty Black Ops 5. Now, from what I heard and from what information has already been leaked, the game is not going to be called Call of Duty Black Ops 5. The game is going to be called Call of Duty Black Ops. And enough is finally enough. It's finally enough. I think that we're all burnt out on the Black Ops series, and I think that Treyarch still got it in their minds that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I truly believe that's what Treyarch still got in their mind. And after Black Ops 4, I think that turned a lot of people away from this community. I think that people just gave up. They didn't see no other option, man. They were just done. They just said, I can't no longer buy Call of Duty. I can no longer play Call of Duty, because Black Ops 4, it just ran so many people away from the community because it was just so bad. I've never played a Call of Duty game in my life that was just so trash. And you may argue and say World War II was probably the worst boots on the ground game to date, and you guys may say Black Ops 4 is better, and I just disagree with you. I just disagree. And for anybody out there that says Black Ops 4 is a way better game than COD World War II, I really want to know, give me some real reasoning on why you say that. I understand that World War II had the worst maps in COD history, but at least it felt like Call of Duty, and the microtransaction system was fair, in my opinion. So, I don't know. But what I do know is that COD 2020 is doomed to fail. And I don't want to seem like I'm coming off as a Treyarch hater, because I'm not. I love Treyarch games. I love the Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3, surprisingly. I loved all three of those games because I feel like they were complete. Even though Black Ops 2 was severely broken, yes, it was severely broken, and it's still broken to this day. When that game first launched, you had the Prestige Master duplication glitch. You had hackers. You had people buying rapid fire controllers, mods, and all these type of crazy things. Treyarch security systems in that game were not the best, but I can sure say that it was fun. It was a fun game to play. I can't say that about Black Ops 4. I can't. And in addition to the Call of Duty 2020 crisis, if they wasn't done with Black Ops 4 at launch, what make you think they're gonna be done with Black Ops 5 or Black Ops at launch when it's not even their year to even create a Call of Duty game? And it worries me because, one, only information we know right now about Call of Duty 2020 is that it was supposed to be a Cold War era, and it's supposed to be realistic weapons, realistic animations. It's supposed to be evidently running on a new engine. Yes, it's supposed to be running on a new engine, and that's all we know so far. And it worries me because it seems like if it's Infinity Ward's turn created COD, whatever new feature or new things they introduce in that COD, the next development studio take what they introduced and try to build onto that. And I do not like that, because so far Modern Warfare maps, I do not like those maps. And it makes me question, is COD 2020 gonna be the end of the Call of Duty franchise? Because if this game fails, if COD 2020 fails, that's it. It's over. It's over. You guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys stay humble, stay blessed.
Quite surprised, just one look into you.